Hi, Knox family. This is worship for Sunday, the 12th of July. We're glad that you're with us today. As I begin worship today, I want to announce that this is the beginning of a Sabbath week for the Knox staff. The Personnel Committee sent out a notification this week that due to the unusual and difficult circumstances under which the staff has been working during this pandemic, they're giving the whole staff a break. So the staff will be off duty this week. This coming Sunday, we will offer worship. We'll offer some worship resources from beyond the Knox staff community, and we will give you a chance to take advantage of those resources on Sunday the 19th. During this week, the building will be closed as it has been for the most part. In addition, though, we want you to know that if you have a need to speak to a pastor, there will be a pastor available. Information about that has been shared. One of the retired ministers from our presbytery, Reverend Jim Diagidio, has agreed to be on call for pastoral needs. There are also a couple of staff members who had previously scheduled events on our calendar and will be taking a Sabbath week at a different time. One of the important examples in that sense, in that particular context, is that our Montreat ministry will happen virtually and in some small groups for our youth this week. And so we ask you to keep them in their prayers, or in your prayers, as they get together and share faith. We also want you to know that in the week to come, the Knox Prayer Tree out on the Observatory Avenue entrance is still available. It continues to grow with new prayers each and every day. If you haven't had an opportunity to visit the prayer tree yet and add a prayer, please do so. If you have not had a chance to do that because you're unable to leave your home, please contact Knox, and one of us will be happy to bring your prayer over and tie it to the tree. And perhaps you want to share this opportunity with somebody else for whom you think it would be helpful. It's proving to be a really nice ministry for our surrounding community, and we're grateful. Thank you for joining us for worship today. As you get ready to begin this worship experience, I invite you to take a deep breath and to let it out, remembering that each time we breathe in a breath, we are participating in breathing in the air that God gives us, the breath of God's Holy Spirit that restores us and renews us and allows us to breathe out anything that may be keeping us from God's presence on this day. So take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Be prayerful this day for those who are working for God's peace and God's justice in our community, our nation, and our world. And let us worship God.